A technology firm has been awarded the Queen's Award for Enterprise thanks to its innovative take on supporting children with learning difficulties. Help Kids Learn enables young people with severe special needs to communicate, and the software is used at the Richard Cloudesley School in Islington. And I'm joined by the deputy head of the school, Dan Woodman, along with Martin Littler and Sandra Thistlethwaite from the company. Lovely to have you all with us. To start with, Sandra, can you demonstrate how this works for us?
Sure. This is just using your eyes. You can just look at the screen and I'm moving the mouse cursor around. That's all you have to do. And that helps you control the computer and whatever you need to do on it.
And how does this help young people?
Oh, it has a massive impact in our school. For young people that have got complex communication needs, who might not have physical ability to touch a screen, to use their eyes to communicate and to engage in an activity is a huge step to their inclusion.
Martin, what's the story behind this technology? How did it come about?
Well, for years we've been developing switch technology. I don't know if I should touch this, but
please do. No, show us
because
how it
children
works.
need to play, have fun and communicate, and really switch technology, even Stephen Hawking is using a single switch to communicate. He's stolen the show.
He has indeed.
But we have, I mean, there's a little lad we work with called Declan, who even this, his cerebral palsy is so severe that even this is difficult for him to do, to hit the switch. But he just, and he's a normal little boy inside, you know, and the screen just enabled him to take off, communicate, do all sorts of activities. Sandra's worked with him quite a bit.
I think for many people who will see this and think it looks like good fun, but in real terms, how does this help pupils in your school to communicate?
So using eye gaze technology means they can look at symbols and words to start to make language. So someone who hasn't got that ability to talk, is a non-verbal learner, can look at words and start to make sentences and messages. So they might, for the first time using eye gaze technology, tell their mum they love them.
And have you heard parents telling you what a difference it's made to their lives?
Many times, yes.
What sorts of things they said?
Just that they can be more involved in family conversation, that they can be valued and be empowered to be a vital part of the group.
Martin, huge congratulations in order. Tell us what the future holds, and I think it's, am I right in saying July that you collect your award?
Yes, July the 14th, we're apparently invited to Buckingham Palace for an evening reception, which would be nice. And then at some point in the future, a Lord Lieutenant will present us with a large cut glass fruit bowl. So we're looking forward to that too. We're really thrilled. It's the 50th year of the award and the 90th year of the Queen's reign, of the Queen's 90th birthday. So it's just great to have this award and really recognising a British industry which hasn't had the recognition it deserves. The assistive technology industry is brilliant. Britain's made a huge contribution to the world.
Yeah, and an amazing year for it to happen, as you mentioned, the Queen's 90th birthday, to receive that award. Will you be going to collect it?
Yes, myself and a colleague will be going to the palace. Yeah.
And moving forward, Sandra, I know this technology is used in hundreds of countries. I think I'm right in saying over 180? 148. What difference will it make going forward in the future? How much of a difference will it make to children's education around the world?
There are children with cerebral palsy, obviously, all over the world, but it's quite a low incidence disability, so there tends not to be always the local support and expertise, but really we're putting together now a world community, because these are online resources where people can share experience right around the globe. So I think the expertise from schools like Richard Cloudesley is spreading to places where they've not the degree of experience that they have.
And the technology is simple and usable, which makes it so much easier for schools to adopt and use.
Well, I was going to say, I remember my school days and teachers struggling with the most basic of technology, so I'd imagine that, I'm sure your teachers are very good with technology, but I'd imagine this will go well. Huge congratulations. Thank you very much for coming and showing us.
Thank you.
And thank you to Elmo for joining us on London Live News this morning. Over 1,000 people have gathered in